but Chukwu Abiyama alone do we worship. That is why we offer him praise. That is why we offer him adoration and adulation. That is why we have come to submit all that we are today, likely to be tomorrow, and any time in the future, to the mercy and the grace of the throne of heaven. Therefore, Chukwu Okike Abiyama, ekekere eluigwe n'ụwa basi bi n'igwe, nna eze onye ebube, na ngozi na n'otuto na n'ịja mma niile onye nwe m na Chineke. Anyị na-akpọku aha nsọ nke gị. Anyị na-erubere gị isi, na-akpụ isi ala nye gị, n'ihi na onweghị onye ọzọ anyị ga-efe ma ọ bụ naanị gị Jehova. Only you are we going to worship. Therefore, we present before you this very evening. We are fallible. We are blemished. But we trust in you and not in man. Therefore, this very entity, this very sceptered land that you bequeathed to our ancestors, this very place that when you were bringing us to, there was no Awusa Fulani anywhere to be seen. But we became so sinful that the very uncircumcised, the very, very Gentile, that is the white people, British especially, they came, they pillaged, they killed, they colonized, and they handed over your children to those who don't know you. They handed us over to those people. And here we are today. We cannot even worship you properly. We are petitioning you, Chukwu Abiyama, in heaven. Please have mercy upon us. Have mercy upon your children. As we sang when we were younger, please, my Lord, be merciful unto your children. This wasn't your plan for us. There was no time you created us to become subservient. Can you how can your children be slaves? How can your children, your handiwork, the people that you made, how can they become subservient to those who don't worship you? Unthinkable. Is there anything that you want us to do that we are not doing? Is there any other special way? Chukwu Abiyama binigwe, in what way have we wronged you? Are you not merciful anymore? Why are we being humiliated? Why are we being shamed this very way? We call upon your grace with every authority bestowed in us as your children to ask you to come down here to give us the courage, the strength, and the fortitude to resist this very evil that is fast advancing and enveloping your children. Never forget that we represent the light. You created us to bring light to this very darkened and hate-filled continent. The time has come for you to make us whole once again. We have sinned and we have confessed openly. We call upon you. We have nobody else if not you. Chukwu Okike Abiyama. We have nobody else. Nobody else. We have nobody. That is why we come to you. You are not man. Please be merciful. Please raise your children from all over the world, from IPOB families all over this very planet. Give them the vision, the wisdom, the understanding to discern what is to come, and to render every help at their disposal to ensure that your glory will be witnessed upon this very earth, as was prayed for by Yahweh Yeshua, that your kingdom will come and your will be done on this earth as it is in heaven. So Biafra ka na your Chineke. I don't want money. I don't want anything to do with wealth. All I want is Biafra, nothing more, nothing less. We are not doing anything with wealth and riches. So when you have Jaconobanko, absolutely nothing. All we ask for is Biafra. That your name may be worshipped, that you may be praised. Mankind, because of Biafra, will come back to you once again. They will say, we did everything to stop them, but they prevailed. That means that their God is very, very strong. And when they come to us and ask us, please tell us the name of this your God, we tell them, Chukwu Okike Abiyama. We do so that your name may be praised now and to eternity. He said,
yes, once again, good morning, fellow Biafrans. Good afternoon, good evening, and to some of you, good night, depending your time zone. This is Radio Biafra Extra, streaming live through Radio Biafra London, being anchored by the Deputy Leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Mazi Uche Okafor-Mefo, from Abatete Province in Anambra State, Biafra land. The man who has constantly assured us that he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. Of course, he is standing in a deputizing capacity on behalf of our Supreme Leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Prince of Afari Ibeku. For over 6 decades, nobody has been able to stand up to speak for the collective interests of the Biafran people until he came. He is the only man that commands the loyalty of the Biafran people. It doesn't matter whether you accept it or not. But in the end, he will accept the truth. Because there is no way darkness will prevail over the light. It's not possible for man to be more powerful than their creator. No matter the level of their invention. At their moment of death, they will know that there is a power that predates them, that transcends them, that is bigger than them, and their useless rubbish invention. For he is called Chukwu Okike Abiyama in my dialect. I do not know of you. I remain George Unibe. George Unibe is from Abo. Abo is in Delta State, and Delta State is Biafra land. This very morning moment of inspirational great, I will not proceed until I acknowledge the Almighty Creator, the one who sits in heaven and preside over the affair of man, the one who had neither beginning nor ending, the one who is our guide in matter both great and small, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. He is the primordial influence that drives us. His name is Chukwu Okike Abiyama. Anyị na-aja gị mma o, ịmana n'eziokwu n'ịmara mma o, ịhụnanya anyị na-agị, obiọma gị o juru anya dadi o, ịmana inwe gị mgbanwe o, ọ dịghị onye dịka gị, ịbụ Alfa na Omega. Anyị niile na-asị na ịdị mma o. I must appreciate him this very faithful day. Of course, the 12th of the month of March, the year of Chukwu Okike Abiyama, 2019. For giving us a deputy in the person of Mazi Uche Okafor-Mefo and a leader in the person of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and formidable IPOB member across the globe. Some of them are not yet identified with a family, but they are more Biafrans than most lunatic who are in the family already, because some of them are actually there, paid to destroy this holy platform. But we shall see how it ends. We shall see. I will not waste further time, but we go to our topic this morning. Our topic is simple. Stop conspiring against yourself. Biafrans, it's enough. This is the time we must stop conspiring against ourselves. How can IPOB boycott election? It's unbelievable. It's unacceptable. How can they boycott the election? We won't take it. This is not good. Those they are sharing rice for, sachet Gary to 2,000. I hope he's going to carry you for the next 4 years because the journey has just begun again. To 200, 500. You become relevant all of a sudden because of your PVC. It's not as if it counts, but you have collected your share. You will suffer next level for it the next 4 years. At that time, we're asking you, don't vote. You know, how can they boycott election? Did they know I cannot afford to lose this 4,000 naira they want to give me? I can't afford it. IPOB is pouring sansan inside my gari. Now, concrete Nigeria go pour inside your gari. At least sansan, you can just swallow it. You know, as a African man, if Juju no put hand for you, you can't have appendix. But this time it is gari and nail, rod. That's what Nigeria is going to pour inside your gari. And that time you think you are conspiring against Mazen and the Kano. In your mind, you are conspiring against Mazuchi. Oh, let's come together. Let's destroy this IPOB. Stop conspiring against yourself. All of you were yapping from both sides of your mouth. What good has this election brought to any of you? Of course, I know some of you, your bank account is very fat now. If you autonomy, you people will vomit that money when the time comes. I always tell people, honestly speaking, I am not boasting. I've never been involved in any battle that consumed me because my hands are clean. And then you are praying, we will stop that ball, we will shut that ball, you will die inside. There is a power that shapes my way, a God that protects me. He is Chukwuki Kabiama. He knows I am a child. I walk before his presence, not knowing how to go out, not to come in, but he's always there for me. He's not Rose of Sharon. My God is not lamb. You can call your God any name. My God is not the Lion of the tribe of Judah. He is not my God. My God is Odionye Yiria. Nobody looks like him. Neither could be compared with him. Odionye Yiria o. Odionye Yiria o. Iman Odionye Yiri Chineke nke n'igwe o. Onwere onye a ga-eji mayo atụ sọwo ya Yiria o. Odionye Yiria o. Odionye Yiri Chimo. Odionye Yiri Chineke nke n'igwe o. Onwere onye a ga-eji mayo atụ sọwo ya Yiria o. In your limited brain, you think you know how he looks like. Humble yourself and see his work in your life. You will know where you are going to. I won't digress further. No, they were conspiring. Awasa Lamajiri are tripping in soldiers from in and out of the zoo called Nigeria. They want to turn here to war. We are watching them. Even some military men from Niger Republic and other terrorist jihadist countries across Africa actually came for election. And now you begin to wonder, if ordinary election, other African countries are bringing in their soldier to conduct election for us, you can imagine what will happen during the war. And that is the reason why our people must stop conspiring against themselves. That is why our people must get ready, because this heavy rain, after this dark storm, the rain must follow. In case somebody is deceiving you, one Yoruba pastor is telling you, hey, Nigeria will not know war. It's a lie. Nigeria will plunge into war, a serious war, if this menace is not put to an end. Don't let anybody deceive you. Nigeria will plunge into war, and all of us will die. Yoruba will die, Hausa will die, Igbo will die. Of course, when I say that, everybody will die. Ududuwa nation will die, Arewa nation will die, Biafra nation, all of us will perish together. For if the price to pay for all we hold dear is death, then we will die without a shred of fear. So any man of God tell you, hey, we are praying, it's our money that built Nigeria. It's Oyedepo money now that built Nigeria. They are deceiving you and you are following them. Stop conspiring against yourself. Stop it. Yesterday when I was on air, people were imposing me. Mozob is talking against our leader. Mozob is, but they are doing their job actually. But I'm telling those of you listening, those of you who will have access to this very program, to stop conspiring against yourself as Biafra. All the so-called lunatic in the name of monarch in the West, all of them rally round one useless man. They call him Oga of OPC. The person who killed our people, Biafrans in Lagos, when Yoruba and Hausa have issue, he's a warlord in Yoruba land. Ganiu Adams. All the lunatics, monarchs, so-called themselves from the north, they sponsor Boko Haram. One of them, Adamu Farouk, told you, when I see Awosa Barawu Dambanza Fulani terrorists eating another Nigerian man leg, I will not complain, no. But only in Biafra land, you see lunatics who everywhere telling you, it's unethical, it's unethical. They will kill you unethical. Stop conspiring against yourself. IPOB is the only frontliners, only people standing to defend you. But yet you have worked hard to destroy IPOB than you can imagine. Ikukua Madonya. But you don't know what is coming to you. We are taking record of all of you. Your activities on daily basis. We know who you are. Repent. Repent, for the kingdom of Biafra is here. And so say Chukwu Kikabiama. Stop fooling yourself. We want you to see how stupid you are, how hopeless you are. Then we will respond to all of you. You are showing yourself. You think you are fighting Mazen Nandekano. Let us destroy it. You think these people are the people you are fighting. Pekin know they tell them Papa made them wrestle. Do you know how many people that have died because of this so-called useless one Nigeria? Do you know how many people that have died? Because we asked for a right to self-determination. Do you know how many people that have died? How many people that will be incarcerated? Do you know? And some of your agents are inside. They are conspiring. They are conspiring. But I understand. When I see people accuse me of stealing money I have never had access to, I could only pity them. But wherever you are, I call upon you. Stop conspiring against yourself. Because that time you think you are conspiring against us. You are conspiring against yourself. You will pay dearly for it. I congratulate people who collected sachet gare. I congratulate those of you who collected 2,000, 1,000. You want to vote. May that sachet gare carry you for the next 4 years. Because the journey has just begun. Sometime in an attempt to play or show how we are smart, we complicate our lives. Sometimes some people say, you know, we are very smart. I'm a smart guy. Let me go vote for the devil and I'll go to Jesus camp after I'm from Jesus. You're very smart. You are very smart. But in the process of trying to show yourself to be smart, you complicate your very life. From the very first day the terrorists invaded our land till date, we have seen the like of you. Those of you who are trying to conspire, who are conspiring against IPOB and her leadership. From the day the real terrorists, the so-called colonial master, placed their foot upon this land, we have seen the like of you. But let's refresh our mind a little bit. Let's take a look at some of these persons who conspired against their people and the conspiracy and the consequence of their action. We look at the first one. Those who sold their land, who sold us into the hand of the so-called colonial master. Everywhere in Africa, black people are good people, I must tell you. Wonderful, kind people. But what has raised us to this level of stupidity as black people is what I do not understand. The terrorists came as friend. The so-called colonial master are the real terrorists. That is why anybody coming to fight against anything happening today, know they are the seed of the terrorists, the original terrorists. They came to our land. We opened our door for them. First of all, they came to buy palm oil in this region, Biafra land. We gave access to them. And bit by bit, they begin to use our own brother to build a soldier to conquer us. In our own land, we opened our door for them. Most of our people conspired against them. That is why when you see some people from River State, most especially Kalabari or Kereka and the rest of them, you will hear them answering brick, stone, thunder. Different useless name. Calabari people don't even know that the cloth they call their traditional cloth. When you see them, they wear cowboy cap. Another amanyanabo. You think that is their identity. This is the symbol of conspiracy against their people, but they don't know. And so the family that helped them capture Calabari, the real Calabari and Okereka people, the family that helps them to capture the real Biafrans living within the coastal region, their name will change. I'm not saying it's Lulu Brick, but when you see any family answering Oyibo name, Ijoma answering Oyibo name as a central name, run from them, because you don't know what they have done in the past. And then the blood lineage was bastardized. Our culture and tradition were destroyed. Stop conspiring against your people. And gradually, they allow these people to settle in their land. I tell you, without IPOB, in the next 10 years, there will be no Ijaw man in Ijaw land. Mark my words. How many people remaining speaking vocally for Ijaw people? You see, not Ateke and Asare. Ateke is not even speaking because he has been settled. It's Asare when his bank account read red, he come and talk small and go back. Tell me, is it Tompolu who is speaking for you as a Ijaw man? Niger Delta man who is speaking for you, including me, who is speaking for us? You are there conspiring. You want to stop IPOB, but we will not address you. We will not attend to you based on your level of stupidity. Stop deceiving yourself. If this thing does not end, I tell you that in the next 10 years, there will be no Ijaw man in Ijaw land. If you doubt it, go and count how many Hausa in Bonne as we speak today. Go and count how many Hausa in Mangrove. Go and count how many Hausa in your so-called creek. You know you are conspiring against yourself. Amechi did this, but Ubima will not contain Amechi. Egbeda will not contain Amechi. You people stop conspiring against your people. We have seen the like of you. We know what these terrorists can do. That is why when we start shouting for Biafra, we start sharing bag of rice. So they can use you to conspire against your people. We have come in terms with your natural behavior. We are used to it, believe me. You let them have settled down. And in your mind, you become champion. What did they even come with? Chocolate, tom-tom, sweet, wine, and mirror. All of you start jumping like monkey and babu. Ow, 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 give me banana. Ow, 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 give me banana. Till today, you are still jumping and asking for banana. And when they call you monkey and babu, you are very stupid. If my ancestors knew that taking a mirror or taking tom-tom will make them deal with us the way they are dealing with us today, I'm not sure you will take it. Most of you are taking private jet or ultimate cars in a time like this. And to you, you think you are the champion. In the next generation, if we still exist, you will see, your children will see how stupid and hopeless you have been in order to build one rickety house and say you are a champion. Stop conspiring against yourself. In the days of Nnamdi Azikiwe, we had the privilege to change our life. We would not have seen today. But Azikiwe was conspiring against Ojukwu. Nnamdi Azikiwe was conspiring against the very womb that gave birth to him. He was jumping everywhere in Africa. He want to be Zik of Africa, the same way Roger Sokorocha want to be the Owerri of Africa. But the question is, which African man even know you ever existed? Fulanis start coming into Nigeria. I remember my people, Abo people went to Nnamdi Azikiwe and say, do you notice these people are not part of Nigeria? Why are you allowing them to come into this country? Nnamdi Azikiwe told them that Nigeria is big enough for all of us. They should allow them because he thought it's going to be the Zik of Africa. When the terrorists are watching you, stop conspiring against yourself. Today Nnamdi Azikiwe is dead. But the menace he caused because of self-ego, the menace he has caused because he thought he's going to be relevant. Look at where he has led us to. And now this Fulani, Barawu Dambanza have not only conquered Hausa, they are in control of Yoruba. And they are working fiercely and vigorously to take over our land. These are strangers. Why would they be able to achieve all this? Because there is a terrorist behind the scene, the British government. Just tell them you can kill IPOB. British government will give you any amount of money you want, but at the end of the day, they will come for you. That is why this morning I say stop conspiring against yourself. Where is Nnamdi Azikiwe? I understand the name of his first son is Mohammed, and that person will tell me he's an Igbo man. I'm sorry for all of you. Stop conspiring against your people. Stop. You're fooling yourself. you are this one, I want to call it relevant. Go and learn from Nnamdi Azikiwe. He ran a parallel government against Ojukwu. People People do not know what Ojukwu went through, but one day you people will know the truth you have not been told. He frustrated Ojukwu even more than Yoruba and Hausa, because he will not be made the president of Biafra when Biafra come. The same way some people are saying, when Biafra come now, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu want to be president. But of course, if Biafran people say, lead us at least, then he leads us. But if Biafran people say he will not be our president, then he stand by, because the last time I checked, he's not here fighting for president. Because at this stage, if we IPOB decide to vote for next president candidate and form our own political party, I tell you, Nigeria will not win us, because we know how they operate. We will checkmate them day and night, front and back, up and down. We will checkmate them. We will checkmate all of them. As I'm talking to you, I know what Jubri is doing in Aso Rock. I know what Shai Buhari is doing. Brutal, all of them. We know what you are doing, because there is no. If Krokro lie, let it enter the anus. Finger will solely reach them. Except it's not Krokro. Nonsense people. You are conspiring against your people. He frustrated the Ojukwu government, and lo and behold, he is now ended. Most of you will not know. When Nnamdi Azikiwe died, they refused to honor him in his homeland. Only Yoruba and Hausa honored him. Sick of Africa, my foot. Who even know he ever existed now? We have the Adakaburus and company. Adakaburu was there. Ilichi Martin was there. Obiwale was there. Ken Saruwiwa was there. Among others. They conspired against their people. We are fighting a war to defend the territory. And some people are fighting to become relevant, conspiring against their people. Do you know that you hardly see Ikwerema living in Rumola today? The real tribe of Rumola in Rivers State have now metamorphosed. Some of them live in Igbo. Some of them live in Eche. Some of them has even gone to buy land in Imo State. And the same people will enter Keke na Pepe and come to Rumola and tell you, because all the land in Rumola have been sold. The one that did not buy, Bori Camp have taken it. It's a barrack. So go to Rumola, go to Rumokoro. You hardly see the original indigenous. They are not seeing this thing. They are conspiring against themselves. Many communities in Rivers State, you no longer see the original indigenous. If you see the original indigenous, maybe they have 3-bedroom flat built by their great-grandfather. They are just leaving that one to curry favor. But one day, one lunatic will smoke Igbo and come and tell them, let us sell the house, they sell it. We are trying to deliver you from stupidity. You are fooling yourself. 20 plots for sale, 100 plots for sale, water line, we will line that. I built a house in Atali. And in that Atali, you have a land located as a Yoruba street. And the useless king who claimed to be king of Atali, as I speak to you, is even empowering Fulani headsmen to come and kill his own mother and his king's people inside the farm. We'll tell you what we know. We hardly want you to learn from your stupidity. Nnamdi Azikiwe was jumping everywhere. If I cannot be the president, I cannot be the this one. You think I tell you, when Biafra come, I won't even get PVC. Not in this life, I will never vote. But I know there are people who will vote. I know there are people who will rule us. Let them go ahead and rule us. And let them make sure that what we bled for, what we died for, what we incarcerated for, can never be undermined. At the end of the day, these people conspired. When we talk about Niger Delta, at that time, Ohaji Egbema is not part of River State. Of course, we have two Ohaji Egbema. One is in Imo State, one is in River State. But these are two sons from the same man. One of them, because Nigerian government has a policy to divide and rule us. British government, I must say. One of the son of Ohaji Egbema now is a Niger Delta. The other son of Ohaji Egbema now is a Delta Niger, Upland and Riverland. The same son. And most of you do not wonder. You don't ask yourself questions. If Rogers was from Imo State, he would have asked himself question. But most of you don't know what happened. Because after the war, the Ohaji Egbema, the Igbo man from Ohaji Egbema in River State was willing to betray Igbo people. He showed them the secret of Igbo people. And at the end of the day, they succeeded. And they said to him, he said to them, don't leave me in Igbo land. They will come for me. Please help me. And Hausa promised him, don't worry, we will help you. They made him the first commissioner of River State. Go and find out who is the first commissioner of River State. He's the person that made them to count Ohaji Egbema into River State. And they empowered him to one end alone, so nobody can challenge him. Today, the Ohaji Egbemas in River State and the Ohaji Egbema even in Imo State, they are the most miserable set of Igbo alive today. Because Hausa will take over their land. I'm not trying to talk down on you. If you count 20 touts in Imo State, bring out 100 touts from Imo State. I'm telling you, that 100 tout, 70 is from Ohaji Egbema. It's applicable to River State. And now you see, your conspiracy of your ancestors is what has kept us where we are. What do they call him? Elechi Martin is Ikwere man. Obiwale is Ikwere man. Adakaboro is a Jaw man. Ogoni people, who are they? Are they a Jaw or who are they? Okay, Ogoni man is Ogoni man. Kensaruwiwa. They all entered moto. That time it was not Abuja. They used to go to Abati Barracks. They went to Abati Barracks and say, okay, Ikwere man say, the Ikwere representative say, you know, we are not Igbo. But then they were Igbo. Those of you in River State, go to Shell ROA. Go to Shell residential area. Look at the stamboard or the pillars or any of these Shell property there. It's not Rumu Biakane. Ask Ikwere man, what is the place called? They will tell you it's a Rumu Biakane. But the real name is Omo Biakane. I saw one of the share property standing there. I went close to look at the day it was commissioned. Having been commissioned, it was commissioned in the land of Omo Biakane. But as Ikwere youth today, it's still there. Go to share. Go and look at all share property that was there before you were born. All of them are Omo. Today you are not saying Rumu. The only place where you have Rumu everywhere, but there is no room to rent. Nonsense. You're conspiring against yourself. You don't know you are dealing with yourself. These Igbo who are not Igbo went to Abati Barracks. They got there and said, okay, we are going to help you kill our father and our mother, the Igbos. What is our settlement? They told them, don't worry. Once you stop the Igbo, you will control your resources. They jump up and down. Hey, yes, they now come. They betray the Igbos. Without the useless set of criminals in Igbo land now, the Igbos, I would have considered them essential. Believe me, yesterday I said something. I said Satan is in Imo State. Some Imo people will not be happy about it. But believe me, if you have read your Bible, the Bible said that there was war in heaven. Angel Michael and Satan fought. And when they fought, they were cast down from heaven. So both Angel Michael and Angel Lucifer, all of them fall down on earth. And if they landed in Biafra land, they landed in Imo. Imo is where you see hardcore, formidable, wonderful. Every family you go to as IPOB member, just say if you are from Imo State, stand up. You will see half of the people in that meeting will stand up. But when you want to see Satan inside IPOB, just trace their origin. They are Imo. Does it mean Imo people are bad? No. We are separating the chaff from the wheat, because the Bible says, separate ye me, Paul and Barnabas. Separate ye me, Paul and Barnabas. They are mad people. And they told them, okay, don't worry, we will give you control of 4 years. Listen to me if you are hearing me. Elechi Martin, Obiwale from Ikwere land signed a document and allowed them to do what they are doing. Because they thought after the massacre and then they will take over. When you hear Igbo, you will not know that you go to Opobonkoro. More than 60% of people, in fact, more than 70% of Opobonkoro are Igbo. Bakasi, you do not know that more than 60% of Bakasi are Imo people. You talk about where again, Bonne. You don't know that more than 70% of people in Bonne are Igbo people, because they are no longer Igbo when an Igbo man is not an Igbo man. It will be one of our topics these days. They betrayed their people. Let's talk about Obiwale. He came back after signing a deal against his people. He balanced. And then the war ended. He started visiting them in their cabal. Please, we agreed. Let us meet the terms of our memorandum of understanding. they said to him, see, the oil will have been divided among the Awosa, Fulani, Barawu, Dambanza. No share for you. T.Y. Danjuma is the owner of all the oil well in Ichi. Most oil well in Bayelsa have been given to Yoruba, and the rest belong to the 11 general who fought the war. So don't worry, we will be settling you. That is why I have respect for Obiwale. Obiwale say, no, this is not what we agreed. They say, cool down now. Obiwale say, no. You will receive a lot. Obiwale say, no. You will do like this. Obiwale say, no. Then he was done on him. And they say, just hold on, let's look into one or two matters. Obiwale settled. While he was there, they sent an assassin into his house. People today, go to Obiwale if you are from River State. Go to Rumomoy, go to Rumuibo, go to Rumokoro. These people hate Eche people like shit because they believe that it's Eche woman that betrayed Obiwale. It's a lie. The woman was actually set up. Nigerian came. And when they have finished putting their priorities in place, they asked Obiwale, you can go, we will call you back. Knowing fully well that he will not see the light of another day. And now he's dead. Do you know his benefits for conspiring against his people? Go to Obiwale now if you are in River State. Because of course I'm in Abo now. Go to Obiwale Junction. They made a statue for him. That is his settlement. This was a great man, and when he died, he have a statue. The same way most of you doing gra. You don't know that when you die, you will end up in a cardboard paper. Let God have mercy upon you that you didn't die of brief illness. But everything you have achieved, you think you are human being, it will end up in handbill poster for your burial. That is the end of it. Where is Obiwale? Okay, they build a cultural center to honor Obiwale in the Ara. What use will it be to serve God in the grave? Nobody serve God in the grave. That is why we're asking to keep us alive so we can worship him. What use is naming when you are dead? You died as a rat. He was killed in his bedroom by the same people he conspired with against his people. And then you have Adakaboro. Adakaboro was commissioned to kill the Igbo extraction within the coastal region. Because most of you don't know, Kalabari are Biafrans, Okereka are Biafrans, Andoni are Biafrans, Ogonis are Biafrans, and other tribes. Adakaboro was given assignment to make sure there is no Igbo extraction within the coastal region. He went to Bonne. He spoke Igbani language, asking them that around 6 a.m., 6 p.m. in the evening, all of you enter inside the container, for something is going to happen. The Igbo's extraction of Bonne did not know what he was saying. And so around 6, all the Igbani people entered the side container. And then the Igbo extraction from Bonne were murdered in cold-blooded. Clap for Adakaboro. And when he finished, he was heading to Upobunkoro. And they thought he has finished his job. They didn't know he has not killed the Igbos in Upobunkoro. So they gunned him down. He died. So the conspiracy of Adakaboro against his people, where did it lead him to? Stop fooling yourself. Stop conspiring against your people. And then we now begin to talk about another one. Ken Saruwiwa, a very wonderful young man who would have used his position and influence to save his people. He was part of this bargain. Ken Saruwiwa went blowing a whistle like a cucumber, shouting everywhere. And at the end of it, he went like Elechi Martin. Sorry, what do they call him? Obiwale, to Awosa and Abati Barracks, and say, we've done our own part. Let us have control over our resources. They told him, you are stupid. Come on, get out here. Because he was just a beggar, not as influential as Elechi Martin or as influential as Obiwale. Because Obiwale, I think, is the first graduate ever from Ikwere land. So he came back. And when he came back, he told these people, this is what they told me. We will not agree. Do you know what Awusa did? Awusa brought gun and equipped Kalabari and Okereka people and said to them, you people don't have enough land. Take this gun. Take the land of Ikwere people. Take the land of Ogoni people. They ravage you hear Bunabale, you hear Odele Road, you hear Okuru, you hear aeroplane. You see, this Ikwere land, but now it's controlled by Okrek and Kalabare. But that is not the issue, because we are the same people at the end of the day. But we were used against one another. Okrek and Kalabare people took gun and descended on Ogoni land. And when they saw the danger coming, some group came out and said, we must defend our land. They moved ahead to actually survey the land of Ogoni. And when they have the total square meter of the land of Ogoni, they begin to push to control resources. Ken Saruwiwa was just their spokesperson. Along the line, other people paved way. He stood on his ground and focused on what he was doing. And what happened? People like Magnus Abe, they conspired against Ken Saruwiwa. Today, where is Ken Saruwiwa? He killed Igbo people. Let me tell you, Ken Saruwiwa and Magnus Abe, they were all the same group of people. There is a woman, I don't know why I continue forgetting the name of this woman. She was the commissioner of tourism during the time of Odele. This woman and Magnus Abe are the people that signed the document that Ken Saruwiwa should be killed. They killed Ken Saruwiwa. They were not satisfied with the injustice meted upon him. They poured acid on his grave. Who know where Ken Saruwiwa's grave is? To make sure that even if you are looking for his DNA, his remain is gone. But that time we were telling Ken Saruwiwa, a thought Igbo man is the problem. The same way you think Igbo man is the problem. You, the conspirators, you are really the problem of Biafran people. So we will not make the same mistake our father makes. He's gone. And when he's dead, the only one remaining now is Elechi Martin, Navy Captain Elechi Martin. He's dead now. Elechi Martin, so boy, use your tongue, count your teeth. The guy moved back. He just retired to his village. Elechi Martin, before he died, sold more than 60% of the land in his community. You can't arrest him, you can't jail him, you can't do anything. So instead of him to fight Nigeria, he starts selling the land in his community. When you go to that market in Sas Road, Urupoku area, that land belongs to that community. Elechi Martin sold it, among others. Because he's a Navy captain who have never swum swimming pool. But he's a Navy captain. Let's go by it. They settled him. He understands how Nigerian work. Continue betraying your people, and then they will allow you live and you die thereafter. Amechi will continue betraying his people. He will allow to live and thereafter he can die. But the day he resists this terrorist Barawu Dambanza, he will be hunted down. Elechi Martin died as a good one Nigeria. So is Nnamdi Azikiwe. So is Alex Ikweme. They died as good one Nigeria. In fact, so is Ojukwu. Stop deceiving yourself. When Ojukwu died, Yoruba people start sleeping with his wife. And sometimes they say, don't say anything. Stand up and do the right thing. Nonsense people. Please, when you are very sad, you need to talk to me. You have something to do. Come to Abo. Come to Abo. I'm there. That is where I'm meeting you from. Facebook, I wonder why you have not cut me off. Or are you enjoying the history? Please cut me off, because we need to start all over again. Mad people in the ara. Elechi Martin is late. And then we are still here. We have seen the like of you, believe me. Now, in the days of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, a lot of conspirators are breeding. People who are supposed to give Nnamdi Kanu invisible support. When I mean invisible support, won't stop Asari from asking our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, our supreme leader, and say, don't worry, I won't come out in the open, but I will be supporting you from background. No, Asari is looking for who will give him money, so he can go and build school in another person's town. Whereas his village, they don't have drinking water, and you want me to have regard for you? Get out there, you are mad. Ateke is the head of, what do they call them? Civil defense in Rivers State. I know all of them too. I know I take a brother and papa and mama. I know I take a project. Even his filling station somewhere in Enekada was demolished. We know everything about you people. You can come to us and say, see, there are a lot of monarchs in Biafra land. We understand by the position or situation we find ourselves. They can't come up openly. We know, we understand. And at the right day, they will be exonerated. You go to our leader, you come to us and say, I can't join you, but I'm with you. We understand. It's like all these governors running about. When we stand for you, we stand for you. We will not do anything. Nobody can do you anything. And you think Hausa will protect you? When we are done with our Hausa, Fulani, Barawu, Dambanza, they wish they never placed their foot on our land. We pray for more barracks in Biafra land. We pray for more kidnappers, more terrorists, because this is what this Barawu, Dambanza does in our land. We ask them to unleash the hair, for we have prepared our mind to receive all the pain. But don't conspire against your people. Stop doing it. Iluanya is, you know, people will say, no, don't mention him. If we refuse to say the truth now, when are we going to say the truth? I work with Iluanya, but he never know me. The last time I spoke with him, I said, our leader has given an order. Why don't you allow it to be? He said, no, you will not understand. Which he may have collected money. This is what Iluanya told me. And if I lie, may I die miserably. And now, if Uchemefo now shut down Radio Biafra, what happens again? I said, now you have built your own radio station, Abi. Allow Uchemefo to do his work. And when Uchemefo finally submerge to the Nigerian pattern of sabotage, then you can own this radio. But our leader says, shut this radio down. I smiled and said, you won't understand. He disobeyed our leader. From that day, I separated from him. He will deny. But as Iluanya, Donald Trump rally, I used my money to sponsor that rally. It was Iluanya that asked me to do so, that he will give me back this morning. Till today, he didn't give me back this morning. So when I see people who are looking for how to see where George Onibe steal money, God will punish all of you. Because if you know what George Onibe have given, but I have not given more than those who died, you see, God will punish you. Conspiring against me will only kill you. Today now, they spend more energy to destroy Mazen Nandekano. I know Mazen Nandekano worked with Rafael Wazurike. I know something made him live there. The reason I can't say I was once a member of Mazob was because that very time Mazob was making wave, trying to deliver the people. I came to Anambra and I saw people offloading container. They were dragging. I went closer to see what is happening. It was Mazob collecting money from our people that they will not offload container until they pay Mazob. So boy, these Biafra, these people, they fight all the Kuigu. That discouraged me from it. And maybe Mazen Nandekano saw the same thing. He moved ahead. And so far as I can see, he's exceptional. He's exceptional. You are conspiring against him. I'm sorry for you. Many group. I do not hear about this man again. What did they call him? Ike Diffie. What are all these people? You are challenging IPOB. You are challenging the dead. Then you must come to the land of the dead. Because when you fight against IPOB, you are fighting against the dead. We are dead already, but yet we live. When Jesus died and he resurrected, his disciples were looking for him everywhere. He said to him, why do you seek the living among the dead? IPOB is the living among the dead. IPOB is the living among the dead. Search no more. Oh, yo, Anama Jogodo, Anumere Wunne Yezure. You conspire against Mazen Nandekano. You conspire against IPOB. You conspire against your people. You think you are going to have your way. You are not going anywhere. The journey has just begun. This is Radio Biafra Extra, for the avoidance of that. A very live broadcast, I must tell you. All these people did what they did, thinking that they were doing a service for God and to the people. But they were wrong. And time will prove to all of them that they are saboteurs and they are wrong. Wherever you are, don't say I'm a governor, I'm a politician, I'm a shaman, I'm this, I'm that, and then you are fighting against Biafra. I tell you, you are wrong. Stop conspiring against your people. Biafran, stop conspiring against your people. Yoruba, dirty stinking animals do not conspire against their people. Fulani, Awusa, Barawu, Dambanza do not conspire against their people. I will be back in a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, Izinne.
Greetings, brothers all over the world. My name is Izinne, and I want to dedicate this song to my able director, Mazen Nandekano, for his love, his kindness, his faithfulness towards we the Biafrans. I say may Chukwu Kabiama continue to bless, protect him and guide him from the eyes of our foes. I also want to appreciate my family, the great family writers. They have been wonderful through their articles. I say may Chukwu Kabiama continue to give them more intellect to write more. Thank you all. When he spoke, the world trembles. What he said is truth indeed. He using chains to set me free. He using pens to dry my tears. We Biafrans are grateful for this right have showed on us. Attention, Koki Kadama, to send in the sun. You are the one. You are the one. Hey, Nambukano. Oh, Nambukano. You are the one. Nambukano. You are the one. You got me. Comfort zone took all the past for my sake. Time to Koki Karamba for sending the sun. Nambukano, oh, Nambukano, you are the one. Nambukano, you are the one. You are the one. Nambukano, oh, Nambukano, you are the one. Nambukano, you are the one. You got me. Nambukano, oh, Nambukano, you are the one. Nambukano, you are the one. You are the one. We Biafrans are grateful for this right have showed on us. Then you Koki Karama, send in the sun.
Yes, sir. This moment our lines are open for the avoidance of doubt. The numbers to call now that our lines are open. Our WhatsApp line is 070 815 45642. Our WhatsApp line once again is 070 815 45642. For the last time, I repeat, our WhatsApp line is 070 815 45642. And the line available for mail to call is 081 228. Sorry, the line available to call this morning is 081 221 52971. The direct line to call this morning is 081 221 52971. The direct line to call is 081 221 52971. And our WhatsApp number for the last time today is 070 815 45642. This is Radio Biafra Extra for the avoidance of doubt. And I must tell you, Biafrans, wherever you are all over the world, stop conspiring against your people. Caller on the line, can you hear me?
Hello,
hey, Nwebon.
Nana Mara.
Ndo mwene. Eli here kere.
Oh, so when just now no use so in there. I just say, I think I see you guys in the card very aggressive. I know. You way that handle all this thing in our brother like more than like it because our people they're very daft. And the cool and our
Eloku and any wapo where ye and rapo where ye can eat we no judo where juju eloku mele cherigu mele you were sending nyele ndibo and then you clean nyele ndibo eloku when can you many were Charlie Billy Ras and nyele ndibo eloku o mi keke many were can enya hwaleni issue will borrow when he kick us in his yuku. How did you have my door? She knew it. Go ahead, my brother. When you to look, Yahuano.
And the Alican, but I have to do the Alican,
Yahuano, when you told, Canon, when you're not data. Makanindi Yoruba and the Hausa Niger data. And the Munani who are to show you, we are Niger data, we are Niger data. They don't know their amount, Babu. Go ahead, Babu.
Oh, only American here online. My mouth, when you make this transmitter. But then when I want WhatsApp number, I had the problem. The main channel test. You send a message Sunday from WhatsApp number, but they won't be putting WhatsApp number.
Okay. We remember program we going to. Go on.
Yeah, we're going to. America. America. Yeah. Abaka you.
Abakere. Okay. So boy.
Abakere.
Chukuya no in when. No the name. And then who for family ba home.
I'm financial secretary.
That is very good. That is very good.
Yeah.
And somebody.
Yeah.
And somebody. And can post WhatsApp number so that he date you. No.
Is it?
And can post the WhatsApp number he can need date you. Jenny Moshi Bahon.
But because we use WhatsApp number, but now we don't WhatsApp number.
WhatsApp. And then she had text message this line. And then I can go.
Okay.
No.
Oh my. And you come out with your camera.
So bad, I don't want any bench check. When you to be on the Hogo Juni. When you take be on Yakan war, the Hogo Juni. One money very more nonsense people. Thank you, my brother. And be good.
Yeah. Super money.
He said.
Yeah.
Biafrans all over the world, you must understand. We are not here to take over Yoruba land. It's not our intention. We want to be free. We want to go home. Call on WhatsApp. Can you hear me? Call on WhatsApp. Can you hear me?
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning. Stop listening to your radio. Go ahead, please. Yes, sir. Caller on the line. Can you hear me?
May the peace of Elohim be unto you.
Yes, and may the peace of Chukwuki Kabiama be multiplied in my life. Go ahead, please.
My name is Timere, and I'm calling from Aba. And brother Jonibe, I want to thank you for what you are doing. It's not easy. I also thank Chukwuki Kabiama, who has kept you alive and kept our leader and the other IPOB members alive at this moment. We will forge ahead. There's no going back until Biafra comes or all of us will die. When the Bible says that, touch not my prophet, and do there's a way Bible put it, do not my prophet harm. Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. You know, our people thought they were the Bible is talking to pastors. Pastors are not the prophets of God. God has chosen his prophet. So anybody who is talking against Nnamdi Kanu or who is conniving with our enemy to do anything to him, they will not succeed. Rather, they are putting fire upon their head. So I want to advise our people. Why are you conniving with our enemies to destroy your own people? Why those your enemies are working with their own people to even when their people are doing what is bad, they will also keep behind them. Why our people joining with our enemies to destroy us? Sometime in 2015, I said it that Biafra will come a little bit delay, because if Biafra comes fast, we will never know our enemies. Our enemies are in our midst. I remember something that there was a place in the Bible. The Bible says that when our ancestors was coming out from the land of Egypt, the Bible said that there was a way which would have led them to Canaan quickly. But God said, no, I will not allow them to enter Canaan quickly. I will allow them to go to a way that is that is far, so that they will experience what is hardship and war. That was the language the Bible used, that they will experience war. If they don't know anything, if they don't know about war, and they enter Canaan, that when enemy comes to attack them, that all of them will run away. So I was telling my people the other day that God allow Biafra to have a little delay, so that we will experience this now that we have never entered Biafra land, so that we can be able to equip ourselves to get ready anytime that enemy will come to attack us. So I want to encourage my people to relax, have patience, that Biafra must surely come. As long as Chukwu Abema has signed it, Biafra must surely come. We are with you.
Thank you.
Many of us, somebody like me, I have in mind to work, but like tweeting and the habit Facebook, but I don't have what it takes to do that work. But people who have what it takes to do that work, I want to encourage them, please let them help and do this work. And in the end, all of us will have the crown of glory which Chukwu Abiyama will give us, which is long life, and will live in Biafra land to praise God. Continue. May Chukwu Abiyama, who owns peace, may it be abundantly upon you and all our God IPOD members now and forevermore. He said.
Thank you and God bless you. We must continue. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me? Good morning. Go ahead. The word is listening.
Shalom. Good morning, dear friends all over the world. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Mazi, it has been known that I have not come online. I want to appreciate you for your work. And before I proceed, my name is Otutubike. My name is Otutubike Chibu from Ariam, Ikuano, Omahia province. Mazi, I want to let you know that the saboteurs amongst us now, they are becoming numerous, that Amazigendianese. But we thank Chukwu Abiyama, they are showing face. Because if they do not show their face, we will not be able to identify them. And I want to let them know that there will be no hiding place for them. We must fish them out. And the zoo have collapsed already. In no distant time, the silence of IPOB will become known to them. And by then, the world itself cannot be able to find where they can keep our people, because when the time comes, we will march. I want to appreciate you, Mazi George Onibe. I say, may Chukwu Abiyama bless you. No.
Thank you very much indeed. Yes, caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from? Biafrans must understand. Stop conspiring against yourself. You are not going anywhere. Caller on the line, can you hear me?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Try and speak louder, please.
I'm speaking from Enugu province.
Go ahead, please.
Please, sir, I appreciate the program you are doing. I say, may God increase His love in your life, give you more strength, because it is not easy. But I want to ask for one thing. I've been wanted to join IPOB this Enugu, but I haven't gotten any IPO member to join. If I need
Send me a text message. I will respond to you after this program. Of course, you are going home. Yes, caller, WhatsApp your name and where are you calling from? The caller, just send me a text message. I will respond to you. Caller, WhatsApp your name and where are you calling from?
Good morning, Mazeibe. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Go ahead, please.
Thank you very much. Good morning, fellow Biafrans, friends of Biafrans and the lovers of freedom. May the blessing of Chukwokike continue to guide and protect us and keep us moving. Because what we are looking for is ours. That is the total restoration of our land. We are not asking for another man's land. That is our own. And that be the reason why we must remain anxious, resolute before our enemies. My name is Hugo, and I am calling from Enugu province this morning. I want to say, Mazonibe, the evil people in our midst that is conspiring against is their own people. At the end of everything, you will see that all of them, the group of people that tried it before, there is no single benefit that comes out of it. All of them fell woefully. And that be the reason why even the ones that is repeating it this time around, because this generation you see even more enlightened, more dangerous more than the ones that has come. So if you continue to gang against your people, continue. At the end, we promise you that your portion will be the portion of the evil ones. And at the end, we will march successfully, victoriously, we will win. The indigenous people of Biafra everywhere in the world will continue to encourage one another because we have seen and we have heard with our two eyes, we see it that nobody will help us as we continue to seek for international community to come out. They will not help us. Our leader mentioned this, he said this, he echoed this loudly so many years past, but some of us refuse. So it's good that we are seeing it with our eyes. But one thing we will not take is that the killings of our people, we will no longer welcome it. Look at these people continue to kill innocent people. Innocent people, they massacre innocent people and nobody is talking. But in our own land, we will not welcome that. We will not welcome it. So if you continue to gang up against your people, have it in mind that when the time comes for these evil ones, we will come against you and them are the same thing. Mazi, may the blessing of Chukwokike continue to strengthen you. As long as you're doing this work for the total restoration of our land, the eyes of the evil ones will never ever see you and the rest of the IPOB honest leaders all over the world. Thank you very much.
God bless you. We must continue. Yes, caller on the line, can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes, good morning. Go ahead, please.
Good morning, George.
Go ahead.
Thank you for the work you're doing for Biafra. My name is Uche Green. I'm calling from Aba. Yeah, I'm from Imo State, Bombay. So, yeah, hello, sir. Hello.
Go ahead, please.
So, I want to speak to my dialect.
Go ahead.
Ana m ekelekwanụ ndị niile na-arụ ọrụ na Biafra now ịhụ to make sure that Biafra I may have to inweta gị today maka ọ tele mkpọra na redio na si eleti m ga-enweta ka m kwuo ihe we obi because ihe ndị a na-eme is too much. So ọ wụrụ ụmụ ha do inye Biafra in this time around. Ihe ọbụla ha hụ na ha ga-ewere. Ana m ekele gị n'ihi ogo steeti ịhụ awụhụ Chukwu okike abịa ma ọkwa ihe ji na-afa ati anya nwawu ụmụ Chukwu okike abịa kama ihe ntị ime ka ịmata awụ odo skript ịhụ ụlọ agwarị na-egbuchi ndị Biafra because my own Bible m na-agụ mee ka mmata that we will see the end of our enemy, not our enemy will see our end. So ebeligu kwe Nnamdi Chineke ga-echekwala anya our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ebe ọbụla because ewepụga director by this time and at this people finish yela. So otu o ji dị m onwe m n'obi ọnwụ na na-eme exist na Biafra land a ga-destroy it. Onye ọbụla asị na eziokwu ya isi oke na-eso isi oke make sure that I destroy you because these people they are occultic people. So I am very very happy to hear your voice. Ihe na-agwa ndị niile ebi n'ikpere ma ndị ebi n'akụkụ mmiri ama mmụọ ha ike azụ mmiri and when they are eat this fish in the river they are behaving like animals. They cannot reason that these people all our fight can have them the world they are people. What is very bad? Since in my life I never this kind of people before. Somebody got me against his brother. Now fight you connect with the enemy, they destroy it. They are getting a problem in one day. Somebody they are getting a problem in one day. You don't know that now this person is not getting a problem in one day you want to destroy you. Because so that one day when you and your brother is fighting, the enemy will be happy. So that we go and take what belongs to two of you that are fighting. Again, in the church a pastor gave so about the battle. You have the wood over your so forget about the but then we're about to have to be the camera. Oh, you want to take the what I'll go to heaven. They do allow me the book out. Or say, like I say, when they care, no. The enemy are come to deceive us here. Taking a problem, one noble and a pound, let your gas, one noble and a pound. Taking a paper with the highest industry. I will allow about somebody they behave like animal. And as I love my every day they kick Sunday on all. I'm a make a lady who will judge on you. What did you make these people? Matter that and what you have. Look at I started to go on. I found on the day before incident and I'm a Jebeka. Destroy everywhere. Open our walls. And I weapon also because they are not single. No one are single to can they be before I can so I am happy to have you this morning because of them for this line. Even say time and I was meeting him when he said I say the organ of full can I just one and no one could know the man out to take it hard is very grateful because all those people now I'm a hand them. They don't know that I'm one of my brother or you say my Bible say touch not my Lord that I do my prophet no harm. When we have the prophet of God, we have the law, and nobody can harm God. So I am very grateful to get you because of even the Otani and that matter Palang. I never realized that I took on the I will forget that. Even say for us, no name, Biafra, I got my because I don't know. Before that one, I will know, but I gave you the table, I take him off, that's someone to need a sofa. So much of a before I make of it. Or what to have the guardian to know. But I'm make a little poke Cabia. And there were for trying weapon land, they can weapon our leader, Martin Mandeka. Weapon to Jamaica. Ndị jamba Chineke na ahụ ndị ji arụ ọrụ kechi ọwụrụ ma ndị n'oke apụta ọwụrụ ma ndị n'oke apụta Biafra ji ọrụtasị ị na-aka akwụkwọ ka onye na-enwe nse Chineke ekpeji onye na-akapụ bịa na onye na-egbu mmadụ ahụ when the time dị ha jụ Chineke bidee ya taa na onye na-azata anya ha pụtasị agala ndị Igbo ga-apachi aka n'ime ya nwụ n'aba anya ala ana m ekele gị my brother because of Otun Nujan. I'm very grateful to get you this morning. Because Otun Minobi, who make a told me
I understand.
Again, that's another apple here. Manana make a leg, make a leg, in diaspora. And then I want to make sure that my Biafra, Makanata, I won't Kenya will be line, except to Biafra, not that. That matter one over. And I'm make a leg, make a law, with a mass. On your bola, me, my chineke get your room. Oh, man, many look down on a VM and some look down, who deal on the garden line until you restore Biafra. So I'm making it.
Thank you.
Because hotel, I feel you to do what George. I'm very grateful.
Thank you. Thank you. And God bless you.
Thank you.
Yes. We must continue. Biafra, stop conspiring against your people. There is no way for you. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me?
Yes, Master George, my master. Good morning, sir.
Go ahead, my brother.
Yes, sir. My name is Chema Nwokike Ugochukwu. I am calling you from India. I hail from Mumbai. Mumbai is in Olu province, Biafra land. Mazi, please permit me to appreciate Chukwuka Biama and acknowledge my leader, Mazi Namodi Okuka Anu Onyeziokwu. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Chukwuka Biama, ekele na gị eze kere igwe kere ụwa, onye naanị ya bụ ezigbo Chineke. Chukwu ya na-awụ A and MM. Chukwu maka o si dịrị onye, ọmaka o si dịrị mụ, dadị nara ekele n'isi n'oru gị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, onye kpọpụtara ka ọ bịa zọpụta ndị nke ya. Nara ekele nara otito, kpuchigide nworu gị a. Chukwu ana m ekelekwu gị n'isi ya for Johnny Mercy, for returning to back of Israel. We say thank you, Chukwu Okike Abiama, onye naanị ya bụ ezichi. Kpuchigide nworu gị ọpụpụ ya na mbata ya nọnyere ya. Ihe ndị a ka m kpere n'aha Chukwu Okike Abiama sị na ọ ga-adịrị anyị ncha niile na mma. Ise. My master George Oyiba, say may Chukwu Okike Abiama bless you, sir. Master, sometimes your teachings they make head heavy, but I thank God that God still have people like you and Mazi Nnamdi Okukano and our deputy Mazi Uchemofo. With you guys, we are heading somewhere. And they need the Hoiga Guadibia Baraya Famo prophet Goraya Muma. Kama ihe na-enyezi aka ụmụnna ndị na-aghọtabe ihe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-eme. Ihe awalida na-eme ewu ihe nọ n'akwụkwọ nsọ ibu n'aka gị. Isi wee Christian, ị na-akata chọọchị, ịwụ pastọ, ị na-eprofesai, ị na-ahụ Chineke, gịnị a na-arahụ ụra, gịnị a na-eshi nri. Mana ịmazighị na ihe ị na-ekwu na ihe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwu today wu ihe nọ n'akwụkwọ nsọ ahụ ibu. Ị na-eji a confuse ụmụ Chineke. Anyị nwawụzi ụmụ Chineke na-ajụ unu elechi unu na-efede ihe a. Ihe unu na-agụpụta akwụkwọ nsọ unu na-agwa anyị elechi unu na-arife anyị to. Ọ Chukwu a Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwu ga-enwere Chukwu ọzọ unu na-efe. Anyị nụ na-anọghọ n'ofuchi. Ihe anyị na-efewu Chukwu dị ndụ. Chukwu nwere anya na-ahụ ụzọ. Chukwu nwere imi na-ekute ume. Chukwu na-enwe na-eri nri n'ụtọ nri mara ihe nri na-atọ. Ya na-efe Chukwu na-eri nri ọ na-eri n'iwe na-ewe ya. Ya na-efewu Chukwu na-awụ ya nọdụ ya balansị ọfụma gị mara ya ya mara gị. Anyị anaghị efe Chukwu nwere anya na-anaghị ahụ ụzọ. Anyị anaghị efe Chukwu nwere ụkwụ na-anaghị aga ije. Ihe anyị na-efewu Chukwu dị ndụ. Chukwu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. A na-ajụ ndị a na-edufusi ụmụnna anyị ụnụ na-akpọ onwe ụnụ pastọ. Ụnụ zụwa ahịa ụnụ ga-azụta ego. Ụnụ ga-achọ warehouse kupe ya. Ya wụrụ chọọchị n'ọ pulpit. Dọga gbara ụnụ na-edisivu ụmụ Chineke. Ụnụ pịwa kọmputa ụnụ ga-apịta ihe. Ụnụ ga-achọrọ warehouse supe ya. Donye agbara ụnụ na-edisivu ụmụ Chineke. Time eruo na mgbe ụnụ ga-apaki and go. All of you pack and go. If you don't pack and go, ekwekwana ka ezute gị n'ụzọ anyị ụzọ ihe ike anyị emekwana ihe. Never you try to do something that spirit will be against you. If you try it ụwa gị ụwa ọzọ ị gaghị ekwekwa ka imekọ ihe ma ọwụ ịnụta aha Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ma ọwụ ịnụta Biafra imewe ebe ị na-akpọ bịa gị gbafuo. Ihe a na-agwakwa unu okwu nto okwu amamihe
ihe anyị na-achọ wụ ihe anyị na-achọ wụ ala Biafra, ala nna anyị, ebe ahụ ka a mụrụ anyị, ebe ahụ ka anyị wụ, and ọkwa na ebe ahụ ka anyị ga-anwụ. Anyị agaghị agba ọsọ, ọgwụgwụrụ na ọ ga-eteki we are not anyị anwụọ na mmadụ ahụgo ọnwụ, jụọ ọnwụ, gbakwutezie na-asị ọnwụ na-agba ọsọ. Ọkwa ihe anyị na-ekwu ihe a, anyị anaghịkwa ekwu okwu ndụ a na-ahụ ihe a. Atụma eji na-ewere na m anya m hụ ihe decide amata ihe dịrị m mma na ihe na-adịrị m mma. Mmadụ agaghị decide wuru m ebe m na-eso Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Kedu ihe ifiriri ị ga-enye Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-enwe ha? In my father's land there is a lot of mansions there. We have it. It is in the IPOB. IPOB, we are trying to unite together. Let our brothers that ndị kpafuru akpafu ka ha kpalata. Ọnya anyị na-emekwe n'ihe a, ọwụhụ na anyị biwe ndụ a na ndụ a, anyị achọghị ka anyị bie ndụ a nna anyị, mana anyị na-achọ ka akpụlata ụmụnne anyị ndị kpafuru akpafu ka ha mata na ebe ha na-adịghị ha mma. Natanụ n'ụlọ na ụkwụ dị ụnụ na mba adịghị mma. Ndị edacha anyị, ihe unu ji amụta nwa ka ụmụ ụnụ ga-amụta ihe karịa ụnụ nwa. Ụnụ nwaziwuzi ndị edas ihe anyị ga-amụtazi, anyị mụtazi ebeze na-agwa ụnụ papa lekwa ya amụta na ihe ụnụ gwara ya, ụnụ na-asịzi anyị mba na ihe ahụ anyị mụtara awụghị ihe ọgwụ na ihe ndị ọzọ. Amazikwa m ma na-amụ aka ekpe na nke ahụ. Ihe anyị na-akpọ ụmụnne anyị ebe ọbụla ị nọ, nwaafọ ụmụ ya utu Igbo nọ na mgbe ụmụnne m, biko nụ join an IPOB family. Join an IPOB family. A na-asa a na-esi n'ụlọ mara mma pụwa iro. Ihe ụlọ anyị agaghị adị mma, ime ụlọ anyị na-agba ọkụ. Ihu dị mma, ụmụụlọ na-agba ọkụ, ọ dịghịrị anyị mma. Ndị niile anyị hụrụ taa nọ n'obodo oyibo a, ana m apụlan ịlọta be nna m. Ọ bụrụ na anyị asị eti echi niile na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu give order na-asị osi etie na nna m na-alata be nna m. Ụbana nna m gbasa n'ala because ọ dị n'akwụkwọ nsọ ahụ n'obu. Ụbana stand for life. Yes. All of you that is killing the blood of innocent people in Biafra land, the day you will stop killing us is the day that our blood will not be flowing in that Biafra land. So far our blood is flowing in Biafra land, there is more life coming. And you cannot finish us. That is what we are trying to let you guys know. Mazi, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. For giving me this opportunity to air my views, Mazi. It's not easy.
Thank you.
It's better that I die for something. You are a Nigerian now. You are proud of Nigeria. They are killing you. They are putting shame on you now. You are in Biafra now. Our people now, they are killing our people secretly now, and we are remembering them. If you are in IPOB, you will not suffer much. Come and join IPOB family. This is what we are calling to our people. It's better that you die for something than to die for nothing. May the grace of Almighty God protect our leader. Keep our leader alive. Nnamdi Kanu, you are my savior. May Chukwu Kikabiyama keep you and bless you. My master George Onibe. Thank you very much, sir. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. We are going home. Yes, caller on the line.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead, please.
First caller, Amos, coordinator, Nkaliku One, about province. Your explanation this morning, I was so touched. I only want to keep one thing in. You see what led the claim of Penogoni is because of the evil plan of the British and the Fulanis. You see, instead of because the Northerners, they really want us to buy fish from the north. I mean, you understand? They want us instead of the place we are having a lot of water in the Niger Delta, where we're supposed to get a lot of fish. But because of their criminal mind, they don't want us to have anything doing. They allow the oil to flow everywhere so that there will be no fish there. So that we transfer we move from here to the north. The desert area where they make fish available and buy fish from there. They collected our oil, oil, and they also want us to be jobless in our land. So I appreciate the courage of our leader, Amadika One, the deputy, and yours. I said that you should keep it up to remind our people of our loss. Our last one is what you're supposed not to what you're supposed to know. So keep it up and keep on reminding us the truth, telling us the truth. One day I know that by the grace of Chico Krabbiam, we will wake up and follow the truth. Thank you.
Thank you, and God bless you. Yes, caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, my colleague. Good morning.
Good morning, go ahead.
Yes, I just want to say thank you very much for your sermon this morning, because you have brought us into the gate of praises, and in Radio Biafra, that is where we worship. And I thank all the worshippers this very morning, because Bible says that early in the morning will I seek the Lord. And those that seek the Lord shall not seek him in vain, because they are listening to the word this morning that says, separate Saul from Barnabas. That very word has a very deep meaning in our life. And it simply means, even you yourself that call yourself a bona fide member of IPOB, which one are you? Are you among the Barnabas or Saul? If you can be able to come out clean and tell yourself the truth, actually, that this is who you are. This issue of saboteurs and whatever will not even, we won't find it in our midst, because many of us has entered this IPOB with good mind. Many enter with ulterior motive, and that ulterior motive, when you get close to it, when you hammer a word, when you hammer some kind of advices to this very section, they will start vibrating because they want to stop their business. Instead, if they could not achieve their aim, you see them forming circle and circle fans, speaking from both sides of the mouth, blaming one coordinator or one unit or the other. But this very morning, thank you for this wonderful sermon. We have to fish out those Barnabas and Paul and never call them by their names, because Eka is a very bad man to keep as a friend. Jonah is a very bad woman to have as a passenger in any moving vehicle. If you have such people, it's either you die with him or you chase him away. So thank you very much, my brother. This is what I want to say this very morning. If our brothers in riverine areas will listen to your word this very morning, let them go and repent and be ready to be rebaptized and be accepted. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, my brother, and hopefully this will be our last caller for the day. I want to appreciate those who took time to call in, and at the same time, those who are unable to call in, access the platform this morning. Tomorrow is another day. Remain blessed, remain focused. And if you are part of those people who are working assiduously, conspiring with the enemy against your people, you will meet your water low. You will run out of time very soon. We are watching you people. We are not going anywhere. Most of you don't even know that I'm 13 years old. You think I'm 70 or 90, waiting for me to die. I will do this very journey with your children. As I sign off from here, remain blessed, remain focused. God bless Biafra, all hail Biafra. God bless Mazen Nandekano. God bless you, Chimefo, all hail Biafra. Goodbye and God bless.
We are Biafra. We love Biafra. We are Biafrans. We love Biafra. I say we are Biafrans. We love Biafra. We are Biafra. We love Biafra. We show the whole world how much we love Biafra, our beloved father's land. We love and cherish. We will show the whole world how much we love Biafra, our beloved father's land. We love and cherish. Biafra story is the most touching and painful story in the world. Biafrans have been killing every day and night, but nobody is talking. Everywhere silent. We should be ashamed of ourselves. Hey, we said we are Christians, but we do nothing to help the Biafrans. When they are killing Biafrans, we done nothing to help them. Whether you help or not, we Biafran, we stand and protect our land because we love Biafra. We will die for Biafra. We are Biafra. We are Biafra. We love Biafra. We love Biafra. We love and cherish. We love and cherish. We are Biafra. We love Biafra. We love Biafra. Our father's land. We love and cherish. We love and cherish. I am a Biafran. I respect people, but I'm not afraid of them. And I want to use this little opportunity to address those that say that they want to know where I come from. I, Prof. Alison Akoma, I come from town called Nenu in Obungwa, Abia State, and my mother comes from Akwa Ibom. I'm a man that believes what my father used to say. Mberede nyini dike, mberede keji amadike, mberede nyini onye si na ya bụ eze, mberede kejikwa na ama eze. I so much believe in that word my father always used to say. We are Biafrans. We are Biafrans. We love Biafra. We love Biafra. Our father's land. We love and cherish. We love and cherish. We are Biafra. We love Biafra. We love Biafra. Our father's land. We love and cherish. We love love and cherish. Oh. We are Biafra. We love Biafra. We are Biafrans. We love Biafra. I say we are Biafrans. We love Biafra. We are Biafra. We love Biafra. When we show the whole world how much we love Biafra, our beloved father's land, we love and cherish. We will show the whole world how much we love Biafra, our beloved father's land. We love and cherish. Biafra story is the most touching and painful story in the world. Oh. Biafrans have been killing every day and night, but nobody is talking. Everywhere silent. Oh. We should be ashamed of ourselves. Hey.